what's up everyone? Wanted to hop on here and make a quick video about the Lumary Smart String Light Set. As the box says, this is a 56-foot length of string lights and it contains 15 LED light bulbs. This is different than most string lights I've seen because they are smart controlled by an app on your phone. So let's get it out of the box. Let's take a look at the build quality. Let's get it hooked up to my phone and then let's see if we can start making this cool. Well, I'll show you how it all works. All right, so first thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna get this out of the box, and it looks like we have a controller. We've got directions. We've also got a spare bulb in case one of them breaks. And it looks like it's a non-standard connection that's in here. So I'm sure Lumary actually sells replacement bulbs should you break one in the long haul. They've been around a while, and again, they seem to offer some really good support. So going through here, it looks like it's pretty simple. Basically, all you need is a two-prong outlet. You do not need a grounded outlet. And then this is your on and off switch here. Once we're going to get everything hooked up, let me get this all out of the box, get this all unraveled, and then I'll kind of walk us through the app. Now, one thing I do like about this is that there is actually multiple feet before you hit the first light in the string. So this way you could plug this in again at a standard outlet. If you're running this up to a ceiling, you can actually, again, you don't actually have to have lights that are right there. And they do actually have a connection here that you can hang up your lights, and then this actually, you can again disconnect so that you can find an outlet or an extension, or these are actually built to be very flexible. As you can see, I just turned them on. Basically all this is here, it's a long press, and that'll turn them off. Well, I'll turn the mode on rather, and it was plug and play, basically long press, and that'll turn the mode. But let's go in, let's set up the app. That way we're not doing this manually using the switch. All right, so to get this set up, first thing we're going to do here is we're going to install the Lumary app in the from the Play Store. Now, if this is your first Lumary product, you're going to have to create an account with the within the app itself. All right, now that we have something connected, we're going to go here and add to device. Got it. We have to add a device. Add device, and then it should start to find everything here. All right, so then what we have to do is we have to long press the device, that basically the on-off button, until they start blinking. That's going to be, that means it's in pairing mode. So we're going to go into here, and then it should find our lights. All right, when that's done there, it's going to find here, add device, hit add our string lights. And then now what we're going to do is just basically log into Wi-Fi. And then once we log in, this is going to start to fill up here as it adds it. And then when the lights turn green and it shows here added successfully, we can hit done. All right, after you hit done, you're going to have to set the string up itself. Now you can link multiple strings together. And since we only have one string here with 15, we're going to confirm that it has 15. And then now, let's see, I can bring my camera over here. And then once this is set up, we can actually control these through the app. We can turn them on, turn them off, and then we can actually, again, change the colors based upon what's right there, or we can make them through into the white. We can make them white, we can turn them on and off. But what's nice is up here in the string, the reason why it asked you the amount of the string is because you can change the bulbs, the colors, individually on here. Let me see if I get these hung up, and let's see if I can show you how that works. All right, since it's 42 degrees outside, I don't quite have internet outside right now. I need to get an extender. You're going to get a bench test on my desk instead. So basically how this works, you can see if we have the little paint can up here, this changes the entire string of lights. Now, if we want to change the lights individually, we basically go to the little squiggly bit there, and then what you're going to do is you're actually just going to change the color. Let's say we want to go to something like a red, and then you can just tap the color in the individual lights, and it's going to change them in the string. And this is if you wanted to make, again, you can do it. You can change the colors of the lights individually. And as you can see, I've got some green ones over here. I've got some blue ones. I've got the pink ones. Let's see if we can go into here. Maybe a yellow can show up here on the camera. We can put a yellow one back there. I'm trying to change one here. Now, if you have these hung up, this is actually going to be a little bit easier. But you can kind of understand the point here, and you can change the different colors of all the lights using this here. And if you want to erase and take a bulb out, turn them off individually, you can certainly do that as well. You can actually turn them off by using the little eraser. It's, and again, pretty simple, pretty easy to use system. And this is definitely a really, really easy way to set up. I got this all set up here in about 5 minutes. Now, this is all great for static lights. If you want to hop into here and you want to create different scenes, you want to have them make, you'll see here on the app how they basically have the lights chase each other. Or if you want to just have a rainbow going, all you have to do is tap it, and that is going to essentially just change all the colors going through there. If you want to have them chase around, it's really all just controlled right from the app. Find whatever it is that you want. And there is a mode here too that they will pulse and dance to the music. And again, there's no music on right now, so I can't really show you. But basically the rhythm through a game, or if you want to set the mood and go romantic like, you can do that there as well. And if you want to schedule, there's also a schedule countdown in the app as well, so that you can basically set these only to go for a certain amount of time before they do turn off. Overall, really, really well put together set of lights. It's very, very easy to control in the app. It took me less than 5 minutes to get everything up here and paired. I just have to get Wi-Fi outside now so that these work. But it's, yeah, I mean, again, I do recommend these lights, and they are a really, really cool addition. So, get one.